In the Bible, Egypt and God didn't exactly get along. There's all these kings and pharaohs and a lot of witchcraft. Egypt at the time was very satanic, and the whole world right now is very satanic. People don't want to hear that, right? They don't believe that's true. That would be kind of negative, wouldn't it? But people need to know the truth, even if it's hard to believe at first. So the eye of Horus. Horus is just another name for Satan. The eye of Horus, the third eye, the eye in the pyramid, the eye in the capstone, the eye in the triangle. There will be New Age people and religious people that will say, oh, it means protection, and blah, like it's a positive thing. This is like a representation of the enemy of God. The all-seeing eye, the eye in the triangle. Satan, the small g god of this world, is not all-seeing, all-knowing, omnipotent. He's a created, fallen being, and we know how the Garden of Eden went and why we're in sin. Ranting on. Here is a Spanish actor, Josep Maria Pau. He's not just being funny or being creative or something and posing. Oh, look at him pose like this. There's the eye of Horus, the eye in the triangle, the eye in the pyramid, the all-seeing eye, the third eye as well. They go along together. Enlightenment. People want to think it's just like a Buddhist thing. Oh, it's just religion. It's just Buddhists. They meditate like Buddha. Every false god, deity, being, spirit that is not of Christ is Antichrist. The eye of Horus, it's satanic. Here's a famous actor doing it, so do you think he's doing this because he loves Jesus so much? Or is it something else that we see every single day on this channel and others like it? This is how you spell the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Uttarabodhi, and mudra is a hand gesture. We can see it here, we can see it here and here. You can do it a little differently. And he is doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra, the gesture of Satan's fake enlightenment. Here's the eye of Horus. It's satanic. It's from Egypt in the Babylon days. Here he is, mimicking that. I talk about this pose being my favorite because he believes he has enlightenment. It's like the lie in the Garden of Eden. Eve and Adam got deceived by Satan. You will have eyes to see. You will be as gods. I'm so grateful for God. I have no desire to be God. I wouldn't want that. It's not a job, but I wouldn't want that position. Like we clearly do not know how mighty and how high God's ways are. He made salvation for us by sending Jesus Christ, the Son of God, who is also God in the flesh, who is fully man, fully God, lived a perfect life, a sinless life, died on the cross for us so we don't have to go to hell and die in our sins, and we can be forgiven and then take, we can have the promises of God. So one more time, because I know a lot of people need, this has to be, they have to know that this is real. It's real. It's not just me being a crazy person telling you this every day. Eye of Horus, it's satanic. Here he's doing it, the eye in the triangle. It's like the definition of the enemy of God, the eye in the triangle. A gesture of enlightenment that Buddha does, who's a false god, a demon, And here is an actor doing it, even at this age. It's very young people, and it's older people. Brothers and sisters, God bless you. Thank you for doing this with me. Those of you listening to me right now who are still on the fence about things, I assure you that if you seek for the truth, I'm not even saying seek for Jesus right now, because if you seek for the truth, you will find Jesus, because he's the truth. God bless you, everyone.